All right, guys, here we are. Escape from Tarkov 1.0, day 4. It is, for me at least, not necessarily for the game, but regardless, here we are. I've got a pretty full stash. I may do a little bit of inventory management, but I mean, I do have a lot of really good stuff too. Can make a pretty good mix of a few different ammo types, so I'm not real upset with the way this is looking. So we've got a good setup here to start the night off. I mean, I haven't. This has all been streamed, live streamed. There hasn't been a moment of this played. Besides, I think I claimed some insurance returns from some of the crappy rounds I had and just sold it off. But I don't know if that really would count for. There was no actual gameplay in raid play outside the stream, so I'll go ahead and show everybody how we're looking. I'm going to change the gun, but we see we're almost at a 15 KD, which is solid. That includes AI as well, but this is Tarkov, and yeah, I mean it's hard enough to make it out of raids, but right now that's really high, that survival rate. So especially as a solo, you got to realize this is solo gameplay. So, but yeah, at this point, I think I'm gonna pull out one of these M4s that I've kind of built. Um, This one's pretty decent recoil, and the sights are at least better than original is going to be, along with the ergo is decent. So probably better repair this thing. It's like real M4s, probably pretty finicky when they get a little dirty or damaged. So probably going to have to run with this kit that I've got. Get a CMS. Yeah, if I remember right, I think I was playing factory and fell from the top, died last time. So you know, you start burning through your health items pretty easily from that. So I think I'll bring an S mark in. So this many mags is probably overkill. Now you'll see what this is. This is a little trick that I do that a lot of people don't, maybe new to the game, don't really understand. So, and you really don't have to do it this way. Let's create a M855 RRLP little, you know, early wipes kits here. So now let's make sure that it's doing what we're asking. This has been a problem in the past. It's not. So sometimes you got to go in here and you got to um, kind of modify it yourself. Oops. Let's pull up that preset. Now let's try it. Okay, so that works a little better. I'll do that one for now. We'll load all the mags up that way. Those M855 ammo is pretty precious, but you know, you got to use it. You got to be able to kill people in this game. That's really the name of the game, literally. So that's how the game works. You have to be able to escape from Tarkov. You don't want to be stuck in Tarkov. And I'm halfway tempted to start off with a Ground Zero raid. That might be fun. Level 4 front and back armor on this thing. So it might be a pretty good idea here. I like how you can put the meds in the pouch now. Now I did go ahead and I kind of changed the way my character looks. I don't know if I really want to wear the brown helmet. Let's It's just where let's just do this. Yeah, looks a lot better. You can change your stuff with Ragman. I was surprised to see all the different ones. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Let's see, actually, let's see if we have maybe not the original green pants, but um, yeah, let's see how those. Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, now that I did that, I'm kind of doubting my decision. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do. Let's just start it off with factory. I mean, I know as much as I just said ground zero. Oh, I've gained enough to create this, so I always like to get this built just to get it done and over. You know, it's nice to be able to try out your kits and see the real recoil you're gonna see. So, but all right, so we've got heals. We've got this. Can I trade and get some nades? Let's do that. You gotta have. I'm just gonna bring one. They're just so hard to come by right now. Man, I am tempted to. I'm really tempted to do ground zero. I think I'm just gonna do ground zero and say screw it. But with that said, I really need to do ground zero. I need to do the car extract just to get that stupid quest out of the way. I think it leads to other ones. Let's see if we have any silencer options for the M4. I don't think anybody is going to offer them yet, but just going to take a glance here. Doesn't hurt to check fence too this early because you may see some like just a little bit better ammo than you can buy from from regular traders. Just that people are just dumping in here, and it just shows you kind of like that's just the way this game works. Yeah, I don't see any. I just figured I'd do a refresh or so there. Yeah, you tell it's early wipe. I haven't identified everything yet, so I bet I could just scroll down here and find some more. But all right, we'll go ahead and do ground zero. I'm just gonna I've decided what I'm doing. We're just gonna do it. It's dangerous as hell. Factory. I just think since I'm warming up, I need to warm up on something a little bit more kosher here. Go ahead and let it load in here. Here we go, guys. Oh, we're loading right in. I wasn't ready for that. Here we go. There's definitely a lot of spawns straight where I'm about to be aiming at right now. Got some players that I feel a little nervous going out that direction. Where did that nade come from and who threw that? Why would a scav throw that? And I have not seen Tagilla this wipe yet, or this 1.0 yet, so don't think it was him. He throws nades too all the time, but oh yeah, I'll blend in a little bit, I guess. Might be a team. That's what you gotta watch out for when you're solo. Is just try to you can hear better than you can see a lot of times. It's kind of a kid I don't really want to lose right now, honestly. That's not good. I'm kind of in a crossway there. I don't want to be exposed to that. The under level that I'm in. There's somebody running around up here. I'm just confused as hell who that is or what that is. Somebody's right here. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You see that? I don't think that player was legit. It just seemed like he sure was taking me out pretty quick there. Put a few bullets in this mag and go with it. Trying to mix it up a little bit so I can make these rounds go a little further. There's no way I didn't light that guy up. I mean, that's just insane. Unless somehow it hit all perfect armor hits or something. Yeah, that guy's sketching me out real bad. This guy's sketchy as heck. How are these guys not dying? That's what I just don't understand here. I gotta just load this one up with the shitty ammo. At this point. Throw a couple of these on top. About as good as it gets right there. This has got to be like I don't know. Strange, for sure. Yeah, there's more than one person I think involved in this. Still sketched out by there's random nades that keep getting thrown over here. I don't know if somebody's still like just camping there or what. Try to get as much of these mags as I can here. I don't think that guy died either, amazingly. Yeah, this is a very strange raid to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Just don't seem right to me. I don't even think that guy died either. Wow. That's crazy too.
Кепка, кепка! Лови кепку!
gonna make it out of this thing great somehow. You watch it. Guess it's not really wasting it. I'm just gonna do this so I don't get one-shotted. Hopefully I don't get hit in the left arm. I don't really want to waste any more CMS on that. Let me rest this shit up though. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Alright. I'm gonna make it out of this fucking raid. Well, there's campers. There they are. Let's see these people. Yeah, I think they're full. These guys gotta be cheating. Like, there's no way around it. Yeah, there's no way around that. Yeah. Yeah, no way around that, buddy. At least I got one. Well, I did get one player out of that, but yeah, bogus, dude. Maybe they were all screen peeking. I mean, that's the only way if they weren't cheating. So, yeah. Oh well. Just really pisses me off after that one. It wasn't, and I mean, granted, I guess that could have been a PMC trying to come back in the same raid, but I doubted the fact that he was using scav weapons still. But yeah, that was bogus. The good news is, I mean, I kind of needed to get rid of a kit, but you know, it just regardless pissed me off. That was kind of like my better M4 too, so just really kind of strange raid there. So I'm gonna probably go. Let's see here. Got another M4? Okay. I really hate to waste those right now, but probably use AKM. Probably make more sense. Just not that ammo really don't make sense, but this one's at least repaired. It's got kind of a sight on it, so maybe I'll do that. Wear a mask with a press armor. Okay. And a headset. Okay. Just a shitty headset, the worst headset that's, you know, not terrible, I guess. Okay. Now we need some heals. Alright. I think I'm going to bring the Grizz. I'm just going to do it. Takes the rest of the shit away, needing to bring them. Don't have a rig, do I? No, I need to buy our little rig here. And then I'm just going to go in. Is there any trades I can do? No. No rig trades. So PS is what, 28 pin? Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. Got 2 mags. Do I have a third? I might have to take one out of these guns. I don't have another AK-74. 47, you know. So I'll have to buy. I'm just gonna buy 2 more, just so I got them. Cheap black ones. Oh. Okay, here's one. Where's the other mag at? I'll just sort it and give it. Here it is. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to create a, I guess, PSUS. Yeah, let's do PSUS, just so I don't burn through all my good ammo. It's PS, US, 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 and then PS. It still doesn't let you just buy it real fast. It's kind of annoying at some of the systems this game uses still. Alright, let's go PSUS, 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 PSUS. Okay. I'm only going to bring US backup ammo though. Let's get 29 more so I can make a little stack of it. Still can't put ammo in the stack. Probably save the need to take a nade, and let's go ahead and eat and drink and then go in. Okay. What food items should I do? Probably this MRE. Okay. Alright. We are going to do factory again. I really hate to do it, but got a good feeling I might walk out with something here. It's not a terrible kit here. This early in the way. Go ahead and let it load in here, guys. Alright guys, looks like we're loading in. I mean, I got one player last game, but yeah, I bet that really jacked up my stats though. That's one bad thing about playing a little bit of Factory, is it's a deathmatch, so... You know. I was just very... surprised by a lot of that gameplay last raid. Okay. Where are these guys at? Somebody's right up in this room, I think, in the office here. Yeah, look at that. There's no way, dude. Tired of these people doing this sketchy shit on this fucking game. You cheating out there, buddy? You got your radar on or wall hacks or whatever? I don't really have much, that's for sure. I guess if I lose, I just don't like to lose. Oh yeah, see, lost the whole KD from that one point. The dude's hiding in office right now. I could tell he was lurking when I was creeping up on him, oddly aware of everything. I need to kill a scab to get their stuff, honestly. At this point.
Нет никого.
I was amazed how inaccurate this thing was.
Вали кепку! Попал! Вон он, сука! Сука! Ёбали нашего!
Gonna have to grab this shotgun, probably. I'll fill this mag up and then another one, I guess. Veteran Tarkov players are getting on the scabs though for sure. So that's what's gonna be the most dangerous thing.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его! Блядь, сука! Здравствуйте, сука!
Wow, got a bag out of that. Some good ammo? Say it ain't so. And a better rig too. Oh, dead player. Scab got him. And he had the VSS Ventores? What? Yeah, I don't. Yeah. They open it? Oh, they did. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. That was looked like a sure looked like a player camping back there. Where that was. Yeah. This was a good find though. These babies aren't available for a while. So some good news out of that raid. Well, we did make it out alive there, guys. Did we get any players though? I don't think so. Got a couple scavs, so a little bit of kills, but yeah, 6. Yeah. I don't know if any of those were player scans though, but either way, it's pretty good raid overall for early wipe. Working my way to level 10 still. All right, now we're gonna do ground zero. I got some good BS 545 as well, so I mean that's the best ammo pretty much in the game, so or second best of that caliber at least. So cool. Let's go. I guess give all right, there's a quest. Good old daily. All right, we just need one more of those MP30 133s now. Yeah, I'm gonna probably run an AK since I just got another mag too. I gotta start using these things. All right. Well, I could have went a lot worse, and luckily it didn't. So count our blessings and just keep moving on here. Where's my shittiest AKM? Here it is. Oh, is it really my shittiest? I don't think it's really the shittiest one. No money. This BPO is... Oh, it's a 366 though. Well, now I have a little bit of money. I'm still kind of focusing on Peacekeeper just because the, with the way they've redesigned the game, it seems like you need a lot more dollars to get things going. It seems like so. All right, so we need to sell Prapper. He's level 15. Skier wouldn't be bad either, but we'll start with Prapper. Prapor. Oh, we can build something. Let's build it. If we build it, they will come. Just a bunch of junk. Alright. Well, need to find some... What is this? Medical blood set. So let's find some blood sets. And let's find some salines. At least those don't need to be found in raid, but... The old blood sets do. And these do, which I have. Medical tools. Okay. Alright. Well, that's something positive, I guess. Except I used all my money. Keep all these meds. I mean, it's just not a good idea to just get rid of it, I don't think. I can probably get rid of this thing. Just take that off. And this off. That's 30k, yeah. I'll sell that to Skier because it's almost the same. It just seems like Skier's a lot harder to get his spent or sold money up on. Same thing with Peacekeeper, but I'm working on it. His is actually nice. Okay, so I could at least do some trades for guns. Okay, good. I'll do that. Or a gun. Sell that gun to back to. Let's do it to Skier. Get my Skier money up while I can. All right, now. God, I really don't want these bullets, but... Oh, FMJs. Okay, hold on. FMJ's fine. Can I get FMJ? No, you can't get FMJ, though. Just remember that. Probably have to do a FMJ SP mix, my guess. T45. I mean, I might have to run an SP. Oh, yeah. I'll be running through all this stuff. At least I can kind of clear out some of these. This early in the wipe, too, ammo takes up so much space. It's probably smarter I keep these in these little boxes when they're hundreds. So that's actually a nice little... It must have been a change they made to help save space in the stash. What do I have? The little thread protector on there? Oh, yeah. There you go. So, yeah, that's just needs to be thrown out. Sold, I mean, whatever you call it. Need some the black knives. These gray ones are good, but I need black ones still, so I can start making the or trading for bartering for better, good little trades, I guess. All right, any more ammo? Let's see, FMJ. Okay, I need to get a good little mix of everything, I think. So SP. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, honestly. All right, so I'm gonna create a preset. It's gonna be called FMJ SP T45. Okay. Excuse me. Ah, I have all the bullets put back. Okay. I just wonder how many that actually loads in there. You just get one on each end. And I don't really like that. Let's put a FMJ in the middle. There we go. Now how does that do? Okay, so that starts using them a little bit more. Okay, good. We'll do that. Okay. And any more SP I can take? PP, okay. I'll put that in the gun, actually. Repaired, okay, I guess. There we go, SP. I just trying to get that just to kind of get rid of it. Early wipe. It's semi-usable, I guess, right now. So must have been one of the players I killed or something. Had some better stuff there. All right, let's see what we got in here. MJ. All right, let's just do it. Another one of those mags, and can I do one more? All right. All right, I think that will do us. 13.8 KD, 54%. So we're almost where we started. We got to get to the car extract. Ground zero. I'm not going to bring a nade. I'm going to try to save them. much as saving anything on this game is worth it. I don't know. All right, we'll go ahead and let it load in here, guys. Here we go. All right, guys, looks like we're loading in here. Here we go. A little bit of Escape from Tarkov. A little bit of solo PvP. Can be dangerous. We'll see. Especially on this map. This is a very heavy PvP map. Insanely heavy PvP map. Oh shit! I got caught in a little spot here. Caught in a little spot. Wine glass. Let's see if we can get across the street and get over to the.
I'm just here to do the quest. Hey, I'm not here to kill him. I only have a knife.
Alright. Come out here.
Please. Hey, I'm not trying to kill you. I swear to Christ, though. Please. Thank you.
That was nice. That was nice there, guys. Got that quest done. I guess it's probably gonna be an early extract though for doing that. It's all right though. It's worth it. It's such a hard thing to get done. I kind of want to go back on that map now and actually do a little bit of PvP and got a run through on that. Wonder if I get the quest for that. I'm gonna be pissed if I don't get the quest now because that was like 20K I had to spend. Yeah, they really cranked up the price on that stuff. Yeah, that was a pretty tense situation. I mean, guy could have easily tried to rush me with that knife. Um, I've never been like knifed before, so that would be interesting. Yeah, it let me complete it. I hate doing that kind of shit, but you know. Yeah, because that actually, yeah, you get a run through. I don't know if that messed with my survival rate, but it might just not. It might have just been neutral. I don't know. Not really that big of a deal, really, but just mentioning it. 80 damage when those hit. Those are really good against legs. These are 68, which isn't terrible. 20 pen. I mean, it's early wipe ammo. It's not that bad. It's better than any M855 early wipe. All right, what other quests we got? We got anything else? We need to get shotguns. Need 6 more USEC kills. Okay, so at least I got that. Okay, so we gotta go to lab. Okay, we gotta do that one. Okay, this is a fun one. Now I could have possibly done that one where I spawned too, but yeah. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can get this quest done. Too bad I didn't get the key when I had it. Like I don't know if it was day 1 or day 2 on this, but I could have got the scientist key. It's really spawn dependent, like where you spawn at, and or if somebody's not worried about the quest, they may leave the um, science building. I guess I don't know what you want to call that, but the main building in this map in the middle. We'll go ahead and let it load in here, guys. Here we go. Man, these ground zeros are loading right in. This is gonna be rough. These are some. I think this with this wipe, this is uh, this is the new map that is the grinder. I mean, I custom sure is. I'm sure as well, but this is definitely a meat grinder. I got a little bit of customization on this thing, but it's pretty basic AK. So if I lose this kit, I'm not gonna be that upset. And the ammo, I didn't really. Yeah, it's not that great either. So we'll live. We'll live. This spawn really sucks though for what I'm trying to do. So somebody's gonna have to open the door for me and yada yada yada. It's almost guaranteed to not get this quest done with this spawn, but guess I'll go ahead and loot it up here. I'm actually gonna go loot this stuff over here by the extract. It's not my extract, but you know, for this side of the map, you can't extract on the side you start at. I kind of like that they have those sort of things on the game, but these are sometimes really good spawn loot areas to check out. Yeah, I'll just put that on the gun. I think there's a bag that spawns here too. Guess it doesn't always spawn in here. There's somebody, or a scav at least. Oh, I got him. Man down. This bag bigger? I think it is, actually. Just a bunch of junk. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. that sucks. Dude headshotted me. Damn. I don't have no meds. I have to find some meds on somebody, or there's no way I'm making it. Maybe I can. Run for this. Maybe there could be some in here. Maybe. Doubt it, but we'll see. Well, I don't even have a helmet on. I just had a face mask. Somehow that actually saved me from dying, though. Oddly enough. I don't know why I'm even trying to loot here, but whatever. I doubt I'll look out, but you never know. This mag reloaded, I guess. See if they got any meds. That's what I need. Then I won't be making all this noise. Now. I'll take that big bag though. Pretty good find. Any AI over here? I'm gonna get on the grenade launcher and make these people pay that shot me, and now I gotta hear myself whine the whole rest of the map. But I guess I should know to bring, you know, some sort of painkiller, I guess. Give me a GPU. I guess there's a chance maybe meds are in here. I doubt it though. Too bad you can't do surgery on your head. That'd be cool. There's that guy I hung up on over there earlier. I'll hang off of that for just a little bit. Well, this is going to be the most annoying raid ever with this stupid hurt all the time here. Yeah, the only cure for this is painkillers. There's a chance to get graphics cards, so I'll check. Not the greatest chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Anything back here? Food. Oh, here we go. This could be something. Well, that's worth a decent amount of money, so I'm going to put that in here. Ditch that. What else can I ditch? Before I ditch that. Let me get back on that grenade launch, automatic grenade launch. I think that was a player. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, I hope I got him with that. That'd be hilarious. That would be awesome if I got him with that just now. Alright, let's go check. Come on. It's actually a really good find though. Oh, I got him. Okay, good. Oh shit. Oh, well, I got his buddy. GG's. That's what sucks when you don't have a good when you don't have a helmet. And I think I got shot with no HP in my head, so that's how it goes. It be like that. Mm. Hmm. I don't think he was cheating, but I don't know. What level was that? Was he a 2-man or something? Yeah, level. Yeah, it's probably his buddy. Yeah. Ha, wasted BP on my head, which I didn't even have shit on, so. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit more aggressive this next time. At least I got a nice gas block for my M4. That's one positive situation out of that whole raid. So, but now I see the need for at least some meds. It's unusual that you would just be 0 down, but you know. Yeah, I got robbed on that one though, for sure, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I guess this would be the one right here, since it's already mostly. Where is the part now? There it is. So we are at 82 recoil, okay. We'll go with kind of like a mid kit. I mean, it's something I'm not gonna want to lose for sure, but you know, I'm not gonna fret too much. It needs to be that sort of a setup for me. I needed to make money with him, so that was what drove me to that crazy decision to sell that. That's all right. Is that a raw AKM right there? Yeah, not even. Must have been found in a box or something. It was unused. Sell that. Red protector. The fuel. Do I want to sell fuel? I don't know if I want to sell fuel or not. Okay. What else can I sell? I need to sell some stuff. I need some eat some food. There we go. Piranha's nice. Okay. It actually has some pen to it. That RGO 28's not terrible early wipe, I guess. Need to get some money. You know, that's the thing is the money is just always a constant struggle in this game. At least if nothing else, it is on 1.0. I think more than it used to be, but still is something to mention. Guess we'll just go with. Can we get a bag with the trade? Yeah, let's do this, and then I'll get a. Is there a rig you can get to? You can't get the rig. I can get this rig though. Okay. I was able to trade for a rig. Okay, I like that. Rig in a bag. Alright. Yeah, I really hate using M855. Maybe I can avoid burning through all of it here. I need some RRLP. Search by ammo, and it's the only ammo you can get, so let's just do 120. I hate to waste too much of it. Oh wow. Needed some M855. Alright, and let's just do 15 of these. All right, we got heals, we got that, we got nade, and let's get a decent headset. Let's do M32. I don't think I need that. I can sell that. I don't really need armbands. That's just literally a waste. Actually a waste. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of room now at least, so that's good. Alright, let's hope we get a better spawn this time. A lot of this is really contingent on the spawn you get, so. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay. Makes sense now. Alright, let's load in. Here we go. Looks like we're loading in, guys. Alright. See how this goes. A little bit of Escape from Tarkov, solo PvP. Kind of going in for PvP. It's not going to be nice against like more than 2 people at one time, but do what we can here. Alright, matter of fact, let's... Any ammo laying around? Never a bad idea to check these guys out. Alright, looks like we got combat coming. Somebody's here. Another team coming up behind me. That's what you gotta watch out for in this game. This is definitely one of the PvP areas right here, though. I just don't want to be sniped. I hate to lose this kid just running in like an idiot.
Пацаны, да слабьте,
I've heard some people in here, so gotta be careful. Ah, yeah, right. Yeah, right. I hate people that just camp on shit like that. God, I knew somebody was in there. He was guarding the key, I guess. I should have tossed an 8 on him. Yeah, I don't think he's legit. Yeah, I don't think you're legit, buddy. M856A1. He picked that up off those guys, though, so maybe, you know. Yeah, I just something didn't pass the smell test on that one. I'm gonna run a scab just to get a little bit of that value back that I just lost. I'll throw a kit on my PMC so I can walk out with a good kit, but just gotta do a quick factory scav. Just regain a little bit of that. That was a big loss right there. At least I got a couple scav kills, but I'm amazed that that guy could survive. Although me not being full M855 may have been a huge negative, but I don't know. it's lagging right now. I said, let's do a quick scav and see how it goes. I definitely got robbed on that one though. I feel like that guy just didn't go down. Maybe it was just pure luck on their part, but it just seemed. I mean, I guess if he's just gonna camp there, you know. Real sketchy, though. Still to me. That's the kind of game this is, though. I mean, it's not necessarily cheating every time too. It's kind of like cheesing, really overutilizing um, camping. So you got to watch out for that. Ground Zeroes is a tough map. I mean, as a solo player like that, you're doomed to almost every single raid. Come on now, let me load in here. But yeah, I just didn't quite. That one didn't really pass the smell test to me. That last raid, but oh, tequila spawn. That would be a nice take. Oh, never mind. We got kidded players. Yeah, that's it, guys. I knew when I seen him, I knew that was trouble. Like I was like, yeah, this probably isn't good. Yeah, let's see this dude. Eh, maybe not kitted out as much as I thought he would be, but 14 survives in a row. 3,081. I don't really think he was cheating or anything. It's just he's just camping. So, but all right, guys, appreciate everybody hopping on to watch the stream. It was kind of brutal tonight, but just I'll keep making it. It's how this game is sometimes. Especially ground zeros. I mean, in Factor. I mean, if you're playing those two maps, just as a solo, it's tough. You got to play certain ways. So, and a lot of times I don't really like to make content or try to play that way. I mean, you see, like every raid I broadcast. So, you know, if you play as a team and the buddy's hiding, I mean, it's not that hard to find me. Unfortunately, I've got my streamer tag there. Still 11 KD, but we dropped into the 40s. I think we made it out one raid today. So, all right. Wait a second. It makes you take your. Oh, it lagged out, so it just took all the stuff off that I moved down by myself. Okay, so not really. I'll do this just to free up some space for whenever. Probably see some insurance when I get back on. Maybe not when I get back on. It'd be like the second time I get on. But either way, appreciate you guys hopping on to watch the stream. Till next time. It's been kind of a rough day, but the first 3 days were a lot better. Uh, then again, you know, when you're playing Ground Zeroes as a solo, what do you expect? So it's it's not a that's not terrible, but this is kind of where we're at. So, all right, guys.